San Francisco is once again in the grip of that malady known as Beatlemania, what's fast becoming an annual invasion by the English species of the Beatles. While hundreds of young things, hearts fluttering, line the corridors at International Airport, the quartet composed of Ringo Starr, George Harrison, John Lennon, and Paul McCartney instead put in at the old Pan American Air Base.
Well, it certainly is nice to be here in San Francisco. Picking me up.
Down in Frisco, Bay.
Is this going to be a yearly thing, Ringo?
I hope so. Hope so. Do you?
Who gave you the cigarette?
John Lennon.
Hold it out.
We just knew.
You better put it out, it's going to burn down.
It is put out.
What are you going to do with it?
I think I'm going to frame it.
Their arrival at the Cow Palace was less eventful than at the airport. Outside, disappointed ticket seekers, and inside, thousands of the faithful, and reporter Gary Bentley.
This is Beatle reporter Bentley inside the Cow Palace. They're not making much of a racket yet, but then showtime is still a few seconds away. We're estimating this crowd at 1 million, which is probably a little high. The next sound you hear will be that unique Beatle scream.
Is Ringo going to continue acting? There's a possibility that he would be an actor if he dropped out of the Beatles.
The possibility he wouldn't be as well, because the film contracts are the Beatles, and if he dropped out, he wouldn't be in it, would he?
No, it wouldn't be of any interest, you know. Who wants to see nobody? You know what I mean?
What is the closest you have come to losing life and limb?
Some place in New Zealand, and I think Houston.
Well, just generally Texas, you know. Yeah, whenever we go to Texas, we almost get killed, you know, because they were too busy guarding the oil down there, you know.
What is the best city you've performed in?
For sound, Atlanta, because they had a proper microphone system, and all the people that were there could hear us, as well as scream. You know?
And it was a bigger place, too.
Yep.
How did San Francisco police security compare with other U.S. cities?
What police?
There just wasn't enough, you know, today. I don't think.
Yes.
Well, there should have been more to handle all this.
The thing is, it's unfair on the police who do come, because, you know, there's not enough of them, and they've got to do twice as much as, you know, don't they?
Yeah. That's 40 questions you've had.
Do you dread this next concert?
No. Do you?
Did you get to see much of Los Angeles last week?
No.
We weren't trying, really.
We just stayed in, you know.
Do you get to see much of any city that you visit?
No.
Do you want to?
We don't expect
Not really,
to. We're
not on a
working here. I mean, if you're working in an office, you don't see much of the surrounding places. And it's the same for us. We don't expect to see it. If we're still alive, we'll come back when we're 40 and have a look at the places that looked interesting. Well, last time Ringo and I went out when we came in, it looked great. We were out in some club somewhere, I can't remember where it was.
Chinatown or something.
Thank you.
Yes,
Were you there?
I mean, everyone says it's a good place, you know, but we haven't
And
seen
that
it
roadway going over the water looks good, you know, that's about all we see.
Particularly afraid in
Yes.
view of the day of violence this afternoon.
I mean, you know, when you get things like shoes thrown up on stage, you know, you've got to be a bit physically afraid for your eye or something, you know, because you could lose it, right?
And I don't want to lose my contact lenses either.
There have been recent reports out of England that groups should make less use of electronic amplification. How do you feel about this?
It's stupid.
Well, no one will be able to hear a thing, you know.
You can't even hear a symphony orchestra. They
The
all
whole
got something.
point of rock and roll music is electronic sound.
And if you don't want to use it, you don't want to use it for TV, just keep going to the music hall. You know, it's just a ridiculous stuff. It's just stupid. You know.
Have you opened the presents you got from fans at the airport today? Today,
You
yes.
mean the sweaters?
Yes.
The thingies.
We couldn't decide what they were, can you tell us? They look like 90s to me, you know.
And what is your impression of lack of privacy during the U.S. tours?
Well, you know, when we do a tour, we expect to have no privacy anyway. We have plenty when we're off. You know, so you just take the good and the bad. You know. We have a good time.
Last question, very last one. If you were not singers, what would you like to be?
Just rich, I think.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, kids.
of